So, Danganronpa is a game that I've been wanting to play for a little while now, and we're going to be doing that right now. I'm going to be playing the Switch version of it, and you're probably wondering, Mel, did you just buy 4 games at once? No, these are all on a single cartridge, actually. Like, look. Cartridge symbol, cartridge symbol, cartridge symbol. So I actually bought the Decadence collection, which is like 4 games in one. Apparently this one's kind of like a board game thing. It's not really it's more of a spin-off. But I do have all 3 Danganronpas, which I would like to do over the course of the next couple years or so, like just in future streams. So I'm going to be doing this one right now. And maybe next Halloween I can do this one, and then maybe the one after that I could do this. I don't know. I'll figure things out as I go. So, I only know a couple things about this game. This is going to be a blind playthrough. I have never played this before. But it's published by Spike Chunsoft, who are the guys who published the Zero Escape games, so I'm in for a good time, I think. It's a spin-off, you should play it after 2. I'll consider it. Right, so here it is, Trigger Happy Havoc is the subtitle. I don't even know what Danganronpa means. I'm guessing it's a Japanese word. I don't know how extreme the movement bob is. I'll keep on for now. Right, we'll keep it like that. Right, let's get started. What does this mean, and what do you recommend I do here? Yeah, I'm not sure what this means exactly, so if anyone can fill me in. Would it just mean the difficulty of puzzles? Leave them at kind? Kind is normal? Okay then. I'll keep them as is. So I've seen this mascot before, but I know nothing about them other than they're basically the villain, kind as it were, the orchestrator of the events of the game. At least I think so. It's a little quiet. Yeah. Is it a little bit better now? Oh. Didn't hear a difference. I will adjust it in a second then. Are you sure you can't hear the game? Let me make an adjustment here, since you are apparently saying that you can't hear this. Still quiet compared to you. I don't want both the game and me to be the same volume, is the thing. But let me give me like a minute to adjust things here. I'm making a thing that will hopefully fix the problem. Right, is that any better, or... Turn it up just a tiny bit more. Right, hopefully that's fine now. Right, is that good? Okay, right. The massive high school towers all over the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Zawardo. Hope Peaks Academy. It brings the top students in from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'd be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you are scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Okay. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I don't really have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favourite song was, or my favourite movie or TV show, it'll all just be whatever the popular one is at that particular moment. My favourite TV show is Futurama. Does that make me special? I don't see a whole lot of people saying that that's their favourite show. Even among the average, I'm completely average. Can't even say more than I'm your everyday hero type. That's who I am. Anyway, I figured it's good to introduce yourself right off the bat. I'm a little more gung-ho than the other people, okay. I don't know if I'm going to physically read all of this if there's going to be this much text. Chat, how much is how do I explain this? How much of this text is not being physically said by a voice actor compared to how much text is? Like, what's the ratio if we're comparing this to, like, the Zero Escape games? Because I thought all of it was going to be voice acted. Is that AOL Instant Messenger? Main storyline stuff is voice acted? Okay. Hi, Pixel. One of the incoming students is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who is also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Why does this sound like a character from Persona 4? What was her name? Rise? There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the clean-up hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams have already had their eyes on him. Ultimate fashionista. Ultimate biker gang leader? Wait, what kind of career opportunities do you get being an ultimate biker gang leader? On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, Darby, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer. I thought they said ultimate gamer for a moment. The ultimate clairvoyant. Again, what career opportunities does that open up for you? Reading that made me realise how totally powerless I was. As the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. but still there was something that I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there was a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talents. Is this game my personal autobiography? But then what are those people... But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I can read. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's even a bigger issue. Okay. I'm just gonna start silently reading again. Until something of note appears. Okay. Let me tell you something, chat. If I was invited into this school, it wouldn't be for being the world's best reader. Meeting for the main students in the main hall at 8 AM. Alright. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over there in the corner. It says 7:10 AM. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense that nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down for a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Maybe you shouldn't be using the word kill. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Whoa. Gygus, is that you? What the... But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. Your screen just got Photoshop. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so that I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair. Okay, this graphic down here is starting to look a bit more Persona-ish. Even though it's not by Atlas. Alright. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Whoa, graphics. Welcome to Hope Peaks Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. Okay. Right stick to adjust your viewpoint. Oh, I see. Okay, it's kind of like Zero Escape in that sense. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. I love how it just throws something at it to investigate. What the heck? In any normal classroom, there's a window that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates all over the windows? I'd better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. I think I'm throwing a question mark. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Alright. Might as well look at this. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can see a line of road that I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's this on a desk? I actually know what. That first. Where is it? I'm looking for it.
Hey, what's this?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of just now. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester's about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this some kind of a joke? Okay, so what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, then that must mean... this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true... that just raises even more questions. This is really strange. All those metal plates covering the windows, it's like some kind of prison. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time, there should be some other students there by now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Okay. Before we continue... oh. Okay. Just some generic stuff there. How do I bring up my settings? Like, I want to adjust something, but I don't know how you do that. Can I seriously not go into the options to, like, change the volume settings? Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. If this was Zero Escape, you'd have to do a puzzle to leave the classroom. Yeah, that would be true. It's getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I guess I'll just head into the main hall. Alright. Oh, okay. Kinda looks like a dungeon crawler now. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Alright, now it's time for the voice acting. Also, Delafos, is that you?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
It's a fair bit more than 9 people compared to, you know, the Zero Escape games, but hey. More variety. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, talking in their faces, taking in their faces one at a time. Oh, I wonder who the biker gang is. I couldn't tell. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each one of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naiji. I don't know how you say that. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you two! Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Hi there, Ashley from WarioWare. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What is wrong with your face? Like, he has like fucking a gerbil mouth and like a big nose and like a pointy hair. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this character's design. He has a cat mouth. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Oh god. Just a moment. There's something we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you so that you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? There's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to find out who we all are before digging into bigger problems around here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. Let's move somewhere else, is that good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best just to focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are, so it's time to find out. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Alright. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Koko Fukawa. I'm gonna butcher these Japanese names, I'm so sorry. Sakaya Mazono. Leon Kuwata. And Hifumi Yamada. Right, I'll just go from left to right.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and went to top honours every year. He's basically a flawless honour student. He's also got like really evil looking eyes, it's like what's up with that? He's also known for the work he's done with the community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naiji, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Alright. Koko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but... I'm Toko Fukawa.
I wish I could turn the music down slightly so that I could make the voice acting a little bit louder so you can hear it a bit better, but until I can find a way to adjust the volume in-game, I cannot do that right now. The music sounds good though. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women and that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. You could do that after the prologue. Okay. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some sort of filthy creature! The filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never see such an ugly woman, and you thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Alright, that's only 2 of 5. Here's another one. Sayaka Maizono.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name on that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in the pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's the lead singer. It really is Rise from Persona 4. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was surprised to find out she was going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's still really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm still alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance... Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Just hold on.
Geez, you guys, how long do you plan on wasting valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say to me. But it's not like we'll never get to see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Alright. Leon Kawata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously?
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Break.
Were you expecting some kind of kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is some part of a national championship regulation.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still the team star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're all set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me is chasing after my dream. It's like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'd never imagined I'd hear something like that coming from an all-star baseball star. Hey now, you're an all-star.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Oh god. The ultimate fanfic creator, yeah, that checks out. By the way, how much do you know about that world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I'm known as a supremely well-regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying that I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies, that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
Actually, the words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naji, you would be able to comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's all about embracing your basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Yes, I saw what you said in chat. Fuck. Okay, now it's time to talk to the other 5 people over there. Alright. Aoi Ashina.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Ultimate Swimming Pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. I don't know, but do you think a little bit of booba would actually like stop you from would kind of like impede your ability to be a good swimmer? I don't know. But what do I know about like fucking dynamics in water? So what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Nage. How do you spell that second name, by the way? Naiji? Naigi? I don't know. I keep tripping on that one. I'll just say Makoto from now on.
You got it!
Here, I'll hammer it into your brain right now. Naigi? Is that how you say it?
Yeah!
Makoto Naigi. Makoto Naigi. She just keeps repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
pronounced his name right at the start. See, when you say that, I don't remember what I said the first time, so I'm not even sure what it is anymore. If you want to remember someone's name, you got to write it down on your hand 3 times. I never heard of that before in my life. By the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I guess I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Chihiro Fujisaki. Oh god, I'm gonna hate these names.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
The ultimate programmer. Yeah, I'll mostly just remember the first names, I guess. But even then, I mean, Chihiro's kind of a weird one. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs that she created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared many to her, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Listen.
I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for now? You seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? Not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Lost in thought? Yeah, it had something to do... It had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
That's good. I was afraid maybe you don't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Alright, a few more. Kyoko. Is this the bad girl of the group? Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kiryu.
Ultimate. Either that, or it's just ultimate with a question mark. As in, like, you're asking, is she the ultimate? Ultimate? Like that. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know. Her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. Oh, sorry about the Nightbot thing. Could this girl be one of them? Okay. Let me just quickly check something before we continue. One sec. Alright. What are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means just some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance, like me, but... Her face is an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, there's no point in asking. Right, moving on. Junko.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
The ultimate fashionista. The Japanese version has everyone refer to each other by surname all the time. Yeah, I think I prefer the first name, honestly. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in this country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What? Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Wait. Are you legally allowed to say this word? Like, I thought this word was tied to a certain commercial product. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to, like, Photoshop the crap out of, you know, cover photos and stuff. But if you're surprised by that, you should totally be blown away by, like, a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes super big and, like, tweak the skin so it, like, all looks all, like, ceramic and all, like, all. Sorry, my brain just kind of had a stroke there trying to, like, do that voice and that sort of, like... I can't even speak. What's wrong with me? So many dreams getting crushed today. Alright, Ultimate Biker.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Whoa! That's how you can tell this is a badass. Just using the F-bomb right off the bat. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means... he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
I know he's got like a pompadour thing going on, but to me it just kind of looks like something different. Hang on, let me see if I can get a good picture of what I'm thinking. And hopefully my browser doesn't crash while I'm trying to download this, because that was something that happened a little while back. I don't know if anyone else is getting this vibe, but to me, it just kind of looks like this. Yeah, it's almost exactly like that, actually. What did you say about my hair? I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Right, last set of characters. These four over there are the only ones left. Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Okami.
Ultimate martial artist. Also, the voice was a lot higher pitched than I expected. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize that was a woman at first either. I guess that was the point. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. Makoto the human meatball. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. The thread has also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students are reading this, so let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Huh, what a shame. You're not even all that fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Byakuya.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
The ultimate affluent progeny. I don't know what that means. I guess they'll explain. Nice to meet you too. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Toyagami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. So he's basically, you know, the next in line to like a big company. Affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. Yeah, he's basically Kaiba, in a sense. That's everything I learned about him from Hope's Peaks Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Edgeworth Kaiba. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Yoshiro Haguraka.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Ultimate clairvoyance. So you can predict the future? Kind of. Known as a supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't get all that fortune-telling stuff, it's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel was your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime to get some real deep into Luminoria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink, we're in high school.
You know?
You know? Well, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet it is a long story. Alright, one more. Celeste. No last name for some reason.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Oh, right, well that's our full name. Why does the title thing not show the full name? Oh, well there it is. Ultimate Gambler. Celestia Ludenberg. It's my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer if you just call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. Ludenberg sounds German. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say no more about that. Guess the rumours in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg is the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious lot of gothic Lotia clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. She definitely seems one of the more interesting characters of this roster. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. Alright, I believe that's everyone. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that all about?
Listen.
You see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
After each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And then we came here and we were somewhere in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's weird. Every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw that we were where all the windows in the classes and the hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What was that all about?
Are you for real?
Plus all my stuff is missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't even seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's this main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's it doing there? Also, that giant metal hatch really does make me think of Zero Escape. It's the fucking number 9 door. Maybe it got cut up in some kind of, you know, crime scene or something?
Is it, like...
Is it a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off when we were actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Let's not think like that, cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
But yeah, I'm sure that's it. I'm sure I'm gonna take it easy for a bit.
I see.
So you think they wanted... So you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, then it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. Yeah, the face that you made back there was pretty good. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Oh boy, is shit about to go down now. Oh.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
It's Mr. Zero. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful and so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
He kinda sounds like a slightly more nasally Double D.
That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you excuse me.
Hey!
Hey, what are you gonna just take off like that?
Could it be...
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all just a joke. I'd totally be freaked out if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder why what they got planned for us next. There's that face again. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is it then. I will see you all there.
Anyway...
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However...
Maybe just staying put doesn't mean it will be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, then we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda... no, not really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. We said to go to the gym, right? Alright. Prologue finished. How do I go back to the main menu so I can change stuff? Might not be able to access that yet. Okay then. Right, let's see. I guess that's where the gym is.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea that Hope's Peak Academy was going to be such a pain in my balls. Again. Just saying. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in Juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get it over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever's called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop. No running.
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't let me here all alone! Also, that was a great noise he made. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. Oh, okay then. Ah, right, okay then. I suppose that will help in finding the most noteworthy things to, like, interact with. Still can't change the volume settings though, annoyingly. You know what, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna restart the game so I can change the volume settings now. Because I feel like the music is slightly overpowering the voice acting. I want to balance it out a little bit. Hopefully I can change that before I load up the save file again.
Danganronpa.
Oh. Guess we can set it to that. You can still hear the music, right? Just barely. I'll turn it up slightly. I think it'll be louder when we get in game though. Should be fine now, right? Like, you can hear the music.
Hey.
This is...
I'm just gonna skip through that again.
Shit. Hey, damn it.
What are you thinking?
Well then.
Again, lovely noise. That's not my click on. A display case, there's all kind of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who got here are the ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all of their awards. Okay, this definitely looks like something that would be in a fucking escape room. Like, you know, like a Zero escape room. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Oh, come on. That's not who I want to talk to. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. What are all the other students? Why were we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting another bad vibe right now. Seems I should just move on then. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to that gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? I told you, it's totally normal. It's a totally normal entrance ceremony. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Oh boy, here we go. Time for the fun to begin. There he is!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
I am Steve.
And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible. Also, what kind of music is this?
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety that I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed to outright fear.
Say what?
What? The teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? Big move?
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than that Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex that even the folks at NASA can't recreate or comprehend it.
Bear it!
Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well...
Oh boy, he must be a distant cousin of Teddy from Persona. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must really hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone stand at attention and bow, and good morning!
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about your school life here and what it will be like. Now, no mistake, a few of you students are full of potential to represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope. You will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life...
Too bad.
There isn't one! In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, such is the school life that you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have an abundant budget, so you won't lack for the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that I can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So those metal plates all over the school. They're here to keep us trapped in here?
Phew.
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help would not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on now, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever is behind all of this. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut the shit out. This isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying that this is a lie or a joke or a bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbour. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not that is what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, did you not? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave.
Hey,
Oh, but you know... I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is a way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Oh, hey, oh shit, Monokuma's in chat. Hi there. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony and they were alone to be allowed to leave the school, that, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What? Do you mean by disrupting the harmony? Well, you know. If one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting! How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. And the rest is up to you. Give it all your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of humans catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know... Taking that hope and seeing them murdered create a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting!
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other? It's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means and that's not my problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with this nonsense. I just want to go home already. I know that I'm going to stick with that voice, but it's funny to do sometimes. Blabbering? Oh god.
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yahoo!
And you can kill as much as you wanna kill. So go on ahead and killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can just go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Huh?
Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick, right? So, yeah. So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way! Alright, I'll see you later. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of a joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean, like your hair?
You son of a bitch!
Fuck! Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. Oh.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
Mondo's about to die, isn't he?
Hey, damn it.
What? No smart ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if our Frosty stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means the teddy bear's being destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Oh, there he is again. There's another one?
Damn you!
You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now!
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. And you did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Does this mean there's a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, so yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you just saw what happened, right? Chat, how much more reading do I have to do before we actually get to gameplay? Because my throat, I'm already starting to feel a little bit sore. And I won't be forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let that happen again! That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you.
Ta-da!
It's our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Also, that was a stock anime sound effect there. Yes, well, moving along. The handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, you will see your display name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. It's also completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, and it will keep on ticking. There are some times where the dialogue is set by the game, no reading needed. Yeah, I wish it would do that more often, honestly. Like, Zero Escape has a ton of that. If you guys are okay with it, I'm gonna just, like, mentally read it out, like, quietly, and not, like, physically read at the moment. My throat needs a break.
You guys... Shing! Yes, indeed! Bye-bye!
Oh, now he's gone.
What the crap?
Calm down.
Indeed.
That's...
Ridiculous.
So, in other words...
Alright. Sorry, I took a drink of water just now. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules that Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep down within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. The school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Okay, the prologue is down for real now. Right, we have 15 students remaining. To be continued. Kinda looks like the One Piece to be continued, just without the symbol on it. Alright, so welcome to Danganronpa, everyone. There's your introduction to the game, more or less. So this is us, Makoto Naiki, I think. And we've got like 14 or 15 other students, and we're all basically figuring out, okay, should we kill each other to get out, or are we just going to stay in here forever? And of course, Monokuma being the headmaster, the one orchestrating the entire thing. It really is just Zero the Third. What are your thoughts so far on the characters? Hard to get a gauge on some of them. because I'm sure they're trying to, like, mislead me into mistrusting some people, but they might end up being very trustworthy, if I can speak. But yeah, it's early days. Okay. Receive the school crest present. Okay. Sure. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, passing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. To survive daily life, I think. But as for for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you all going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone, hit me. I can't forgive myself. Hurt me more, Snake.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have time, if you have to yell about that, you have to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps that was the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot, to look for a way out, duh.
What the?
We totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. Best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
If we stumble around with no clues what the rules are, something might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine then, let's hurry up and check out that stupid rules book already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name is showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules were being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school, leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, and as is the destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Blackened? Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Oh, so we might even get more rules as time goes on. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished when we saw... like we saw before, I don't think there would be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
Is he a gamer? I think he's a nerd. I mean, he is the ultimate fanfic writer, after all. So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
I can't even afford to die in here! None of that made much sense to me, but are you saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think that means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without them ever finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do this? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
Or like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget about all that silly junk on murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Well, now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There's tons of questions that we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, let's start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around in the midst to make it much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second, that would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule made it clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any other kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass! Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you say to me? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you're talking? What do you think you're talking to me like that for? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you! Fuck you, Luigi. Oh, jeez. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming, it was just suddenly right there in my face. Game over. 1 second I was standing there, next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped in here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning, being around all these ultimates blowing my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of the sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut completely. When I opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Oh. Okay, we're in a completely different room now. Huh? But where am I? As if it had become a part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room that I had never seen before. Escape room, question mark? Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the Y button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Truth bullets? You can also save and load games under the system section. Right, finally I can check out the menu and stuff. Minus to review the transcripts. Okay, that's good. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. It was this button, right? Only now does the options show up. Wrong button. How do I scan things again? What button was that? Press X button. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff to look at. The notepad. I guess the school must have given this to each one of us. Oh yeah, there's something else I want to check. Report card. Alright, so here's the Pokédex, everyone. I have caught a Makato Nagiji, I've caught a Kiyo Takasha Ishimaru. So when do I get Mew? Is that car keys? Must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? Okay, so I guess this is my bedroom then. I'd better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Oh. I found a hidden coin. Oh, so I think I can click on this here. Oh. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. Oh my god. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any kind of tool should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. Alright then. Yeah, we got murder weapons now, apparently. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Oh yeah, I probably should see if I can investigate that. Hang on. That's not what I meant to click on. Oh yeah, okay, so we get stats as well. Ultimate lucky / unlucky student. Nothing too insightful here, it's just their, you know, their body height and weight and stuff like that. So wait a minute, these guys are all like around 150 pounds, if not less, or slightly more. What about the nerd? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that kind of checks out. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. But we're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. Ah, there's the toolkit. It must be brand new, it's still in its shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'm just going to leave it here. Alright. Just making sure I haven't missed anything of noteworthy. Is this the exit, or is this the bathroom? That's the bathroom, okay. It's not opening, it's locked. How do I use my items? Wait a minute. Is it presents? No. I picked up a key, so I don't know if I can use that right now. No, I guess I cannot use it right now. Some kind of monitor. Alright. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. So yeah, this is my dorm, essentially. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question, but the next question is... what is everyone else up to right now? Only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. Right, okay then, let's use that key and get out. Okay, so I don't need to, like, go into an item box or whatever to, like, use it. I rushed out of the room and met up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Oh. Oh. Hello.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sakuya? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. Also, I like the little... I like the little picture on the door there. Just like a little... It kind of looks like a Dreamcast VMU sprite. I know how good I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked right out there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
That's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what were you doing here? Actually, I came here to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found. So that means it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Alright. So these are all the dormitories then. Let's have a look at the little pictures. Yeah, so there's Kyoko. That's the baseball player, right? That's me. That's Mondo, the guy who punched me. That's Seto Kaiba, I think. Pop star. Who was Toko again? Junko. That was the fashionista. Celeste. I forgot what she was known for. Aioi. Sakura, the fighting person. I want to see what the nerd sprite looks like. Yeah. Yeah. I want to change something with the settings if possible. Let's see. Assuming... Wait a minute. Nah, I don't think there's a way to... So this game can be played entirely with the left stick because there's no strafing. Like, basically, using the left stick, you can turn around, which is kind of disorienting because the right stick also can be used to turn around. Okay, I'm just going to play it dual stick because I'm used to that. Alright, let's, I guess I'm not allowed to go into the other rooms because I assume they all have their respective keys. Let's try going into one. Yeah, I don't think I can go in there. Right, okay then. Oh, that's cool. They've even got their little head sprites there. Right, that's a no-go for now. That's the women's room, that's the men's room. Garbage? Everyone's meeting in the dining hall. I should head there myself. Oh, I should change back to this, since we finally got gameplay going. I should also save my progress. So it's interesting so far, but hopefully we can get a bit more gameplay soon, because it's been a lot of reading thus far. But it seems like the stage is set for stuff to finally start happening now. My throat is a little bit hoarse after all that reading though, so I may not read as much as we go forwards, if you guys are okay with that. I'll only begin reading out aloud if I feel it's super important.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Was she the clairvoyant, or was that someone else? Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sakaya, right? Sayaka. Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the X button, you'll go into reaction mode. Wrong button. Reaction. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and then press A to confirm it. Can I go back? Nope, apparently not. When it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talk talked about and look for more info. Hang on a second, how do I... Damn it. Talking to someone about things, this is called a reaction. Do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure to keep it in mind as the story keeps moving forwards. Alright.
Hey,
I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is, and I'm really curious.
hey,
What did you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to the Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she knew who I was.
Hey,
Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you would remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I would remember you. Well, that's true, but there's lots of other students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything and my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... Heh. She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I got to know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all of this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing compared to all of you Ultimates. This game really is my personal autobiography. But you're the one who helped me find my courage again, not any of you Ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your Ultimate Assistant. But my assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but everyone else is still late. I feel like the connection between those two kind of reminds me of, oh fuck, what was their names again? Junpei and... Oh, who was the girl called again in Zero Escape? You know, the two who met each other previously before they got wound up into the escape room situation? But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that right now, just a little bit. So I feel like this character's going to be very important as we go forwards. That was it, Junpei and Akane. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Yeah, I can see it. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. I have to stay in place. If I have to stay in place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet. I'm sure they'll start showing up real soon. Almost like he'd timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Hey, Makoto, Sayaka. You two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. He's doing like an Ace Attorney pose right now. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. Oh god, he really is an Ace Attorney character. He's full body, or whatever that guy was named. His name. I can speak. Soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone gathered into the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
Oh, thank God, a reprieve from reading.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. What was her name? The silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. Was that the one with the blank expression, like the indifferent look, that was not giving too much information? Has anyone seen her? Everyone shook their heads.
Huh?
So nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late on the first day of school? Not only is she late, but she didn't tell anyone she would be late, and the most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy brief meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all... I've talked enough. Yeah, I kind of feel that right now. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. As much as I want to keep playing this, I think I will be wrapping up very shortly, because not only is my throat starting to get hoarse from all the reading, I'm actually starting to feel a bit hungry, so I would like to call it soonish, but I will play for a little bit longer. Also, why can't I talk to anyone other than her? I can talk to you, but not really.
You see... You see...
Listen to me!
Yeah.
Alright.
And plus...
Hey, come on.
Quiet down and listen! Got it!
Oh. Okay then.
You see...
Again, sorry I can't, like, continuously read at the moment. Again, that is a face only a mother could love. I should draw Mel doing that face, actually, that would be funny.
What should I do? This is bad. Bad, 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 bad!
Funny how the voice acting said bad, 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 but in the dialogue it says sucks, 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 sucks.
Hey, come on.
Alright.
You see...
Oh, we have so much stuff to go over.
Sorry.
Yo. What? What? Shit.
Yes, indeed.
This sucks.
So then...
This character seems the most out of place. They kind of look like they belong in a fighting game or something. Not to mention, like, the fucking arm bandages and stuff. As if they're prepping to fight.
But...
Yeah, I did notice there were shuttles leading to the second floor.
However...
I would imagine as we progress we'll be able to investigate the upper floors, but for now we're all just stuck on the ground floor.
You...
Oh god damn it, analog stick.
What?
Yeah.
I pressed down and let go and it ended up double tapping. Can I use the D-pad? Let's find out. Yes you can.
Let's see.
I think I'll just use the D-pad so that doesn't happen again. If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
What the hell's wrong with you? What the?
Oh.
Huh?
That kind of came out of nowhere.
Are you for real?
Hey, come on.
Hey,
Alright. Oh, fuck. I thought I had to like go through all that stuff again. Oopsie. One moment. How do I bring that thing back up again? There it is. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and that it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about the food at least. What the hell is going on with your eyes? Why do they look like backwards threes?
Okay. That's...
But...
Huh?
Again with the eyes. What the fuck?
Oh! Hey, you bastard!
Actually...
Hey!
Shit.
A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. Is that Monokuma?
Hmm?
Oh no, it's you, it's Kyoko. Do you really think you can afford to do so, and have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, what the heck? Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now laid out precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So you're saying that this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
In terms of the construction, then yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it.
However...
I mean, what if it's like Zero Escape and it's just a fucking... A big, like, tanker out in the middle of the desert that looks exactly like it from the inside? I don't know. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped or taken to some other place. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But...
But if this really is Hope's Peak, then where are all the other students? Come on, you guys, let's stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried things don't look so good right now? Worried? What's to be worried about? Yeah, this guy seems the most chill out of all of us right now. This was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Not only is he super chill, but he's also in severe denial right now.
You know?
Okay.
What's your problem?
Oh. Are you okay with this?
Oh, her face. It is perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. She reminds me of Ashley from WarioWare, but she also reminds me of someone else, and I cannot quite place it. I might be thinking of, oh fuck, what was her name again? From Skullgirls. Marie? Or something like that? Yeah, she's like a mix of that and the Ashley. We didn't want to accept this reality, but it was staring us right in the face. It was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. But what are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's got to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who's the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand that we're trapped here, which means that we will be spending the night. However, you all remember that rule regarding the nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see...
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually need to tell us to go out at night. I would like to make that official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid if someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that at night if we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
Also, is chat displaying correctly right now on my end? Oh yeah, I think it is. Sorry, the chat client was being funky. Let me fix that. There we go. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree with that. It's like the little goth Lolita said? I cannot read today, I'm sorry. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
You can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
Everyone in agreement? Good. Then if you excuse me...
Huh?
Where are you going?
Let's see...
It's almost night time and I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste had left the dining room. Her behavior seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what do you say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone else know if we can find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aww.
Then we're done for the day? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Right back in our dorm. Is this really where I'm going to be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I head to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. Oh. Wrong, not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's just like you saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here?
What?
Makoto Naiji. This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack.
Uh-huh.
In point of fact, I acknowledge the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked, or the door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' room doesn't have any locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Well, it's not like it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just got to turn the doorknob and then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead and give it a try. Turn the knob and then lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. You see, it opened right up. Isn't it crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't quite fit right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye-bye! Wait! Damn it. Such an elite school, but they couldn't even hire some ultimate architect to build it. Yeah.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent the entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. And soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope when I woke up I'd realised it was all just a dream? Kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that would be the best. Monokuma Theatre. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
I would try to do it better with the voice right now, but my throat is a bit hoarse. There's been a lot of reading.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Apparently it's morning. but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to tell for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. It's okay, I've decided. I'm gonna go head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Right, if it's okay with you guys, as much as I want to continue playing this, my throat is starting to feel a little bit sore from all the reading. So I think I'm going to stop here for now, and we can do this again in the next couple of days. So yeah, we didn't get to any substantial gameplay quite yet. We're still kind of like setting the scene, but I think we're gonna get close to where stuff actually starts getting interesting. I mean, not that it hasn't already, but you know. But yeah, it seems like we've made a little bit of progress in terms of like advancing the story. So we're gonna do some more of this again soon. Let me just have I forgotten anything before we stop? Not that I can tell. But yeah, I saved my progress, and I will do this again in the next couple of days. I'm going to be playing this throughout the month, pretty much, and hopefully I can finish it before the end of October. Because this is like my big game for October, and I've got like another Halloween game alongside it that I will be doing maybe tomorrow. I'll see how I feel tomorrow night, but yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing this. I feel like it's going to be, like, yeah, there's a lot of reading, but I feel like I don't have to physically read everything out loud. Maybe only just the important parts, wherever necessary. I do wish there was a little bit more voice acting, kind of like Zero Escape, but I mean, there's a tiny bit of it, but it's only like a tiny drop compared to that game. But you know, that's fine. I'll try and not like physically read as much next time, just so I can maybe do a longer session and not hurt my throat too much. But yeah, thank you for watching. More Happy Trigger Havoc Danganronpa, or, you know, the other way around soon.